We've all been there. You're just trying to finish those notes, Swen. Or those last few questions on the test.
Okay, that's time.
Or get all the data for that 100-point lab.
Next class is coming in, so we're going to go ahead and clear that out.
Two years ago, Medina High School added a period and took 5 minutes away from all the others. Then last year, they took off another 2 minutes. I asked a few teachers how they felt about this.
Wow, I really hate it. I loved it when we had the 50-minute classes. We really have to stay on pace for my kids to be able to get done what they need to do.
How do I feel about the shortened periods? Well, I don't like them as far as for educational value. Having a longer time in the classroom with students is more valuable.
I'm really concerned about the shortened periods because it's becoming more and more challenging to get the AP labs completed in the regular class periods.
Due to time constraints, many teachers find they have to help their students outside of class much more than before.
I personally don't like the shortened periods. I think if you go back
Shockingly, Mr. Razzo did the math and found that we've lost
about 21 days per year.
Teachers are already feeling all this lost time in just the first semester.
I'm way behind where I had been in the past when the periods were longer.
I think you end up cutting things out that you've done in the past.
Right now, we just finished chapter 2 and we're starting chapter 3.
Wow.
So we're, probably 2-3 weeks behind where we normally are.
Currently this year, I am a full chapter behind in AP Biology.
There is a solution to this problem, and it's already proven to work. We need to go back to the old schedule. 50 minutes was better for everyone.
That it could be more beneficial, seeing as how so many students have late arrival, early release in numerous study halls throughout the day, to eliminate a period so that we wouldn't have 8 academic periods and go back to having only 7 academic periods if they need to be a little bit longer than just the 43 minutes. It'll be more more productive for both students and teachers.
And Mr. Darge is right. Almost everyone I know has at least 2 periods of study hall, early release, or late arrival, myself included. Due to this, there are hundreds of students in crowded study halls such as this one. We need to move these students' time back into the classrooms where almost every teacher agrees on an ideal period length of 50 minutes.
So the ideal length would be going back to what we had 2 years ago?
Longer than 43.
Yes.
46 is definitely easier to work with and it's more, but I do think that 50 is a much more ideal situation than 43.
I would personally be in favor of switching back to an extended period of time for me to have the contact time with my students.
Yeah, I would love to go back to the 50-minute classes.
An ideal length would be 52 minutes and 7 seconds.
The only thing that shortening the periods has accomplished is stressing out both teacher and student alike. For our students to get the most out of their education, we have to give them the time they deserve. Bring back the 50-minute periods.